welcome back, everybody, to the Nerdcore Live Show. It is a Friday night, and you know what that means. This is episode 383. It is your review of season 1, episode 3 of Agatha All Along. As always, the nerd, you're going to hear the host of the show alongside my wonderful co-host, Brad Young Yoda.
What's up, everybody? Wonderful Friday.
Yeah, it doesn't just happen to me, huh? Fucker.
Welcome to a wonderful Friday evening.
Yeah, Friday night, man. Yeah, it's not just me, huh?
Yeah, but I don't have the power just to redo the episode.
Yeah, you don't, because this one's live.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. But yeah, man. Brad.
You think I care?
Yeah. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing well. We hope all y'all are having a good weekend.
You were having a problem with Bigfoot today, weren't you?
That was from a couple streams ago.
Okay. But you're still having problems
with Yeti. That fucking Yeti, bro. I hate that Yeti, bro. But yeah, yesterday was a bigger issue, and I still need to clip out some of the stuff from that stream. But yeah, I'm just like,
I mean, were you riding like a chocobo thing past it, and it still got you? You're like, God damn it.
Yeah, I was riding like a little fucking animal.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Yeti had fucking hands, really. But before we can go and get into today's review, Brad, how are you doing, man?
Doing well. I did have to work part of the day today. I had to go up to a different city, about an hour and 30 minutes away, do some work up there, and then come back.
They made you work on your day off?
Yeah, it sometimes happens. That's what happens on your salary.
Yeah. That sucks for you.
It doesn't happen a lot though, so I'm okay with it because I know if I worked in a different sector, I would be working far more hours than I do.
Okay. Well, at least you're not working as much.
Yep.
You're working as many Fridays as, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to go to work today. Which it was fine. It was pretty cool. Work was good. Came back home and walked these dogs, and I just been chilling. I watched this episode of Agatha. Ate some dinner. I'm gonna be watching Rings of Power after this. I'm gonna sit down and watch Rings of Power, and hopefully tomorrow when we come back. Oh yeah, I know. Tomorrow we're gonna come back, and I may have to go do something with my cousin, but I'll be back in time to do Rings of Power stream. So
I still need to watch that. So
yeah.
That might be a tonight thing.
Yeah. But other than that, bro, not much going on, dude. Didn't get to play. Didn't stream today. I'm thinking maybe streaming on Sunday, but that's if possible. That's if I watch Rings of Power today. You know, tomorrow, because I'm gonna be busy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I should be able to watch Rings of Power, so we can do it tomorrow. But if somehow tomorrow I stay at my cousin's house way too long, and I don't get home on time. What's it called? Then Rings of Power is gonna have to go on Sunday afternoon, and we do Penguin on Sunday night. But we'll see. Yeah. But the plan is Rings of Power tomorrow, and maybe I'll be able to stream a little bit. But yeah, Brad, what the hell is that?
That's Ben Kenobi.
Hello there. Yeah. Brad bought stickers off Temu.
I bought stickers off Temu because Temu has a minimum order of $20. And I was $1 something short. Guess what was $1 something? A 50-pack of Temu stickers.
50-pack?
A 50-pack of Temu stickers. Of Star Wars stickers.
Brad, those 100% are stolen art. You know.
Yeah, they're definitely stolen art.
Yeah.
Only the Emperor can judge me. Like guaranteed this is stolen art or AI art. I mean, but they're kind of cool. But they're definitely stolen.
Yeah, they're 100% stolen.
They're 100, I mean, look at this one. That's just copyright all day, every day.
Yeah.
I do like this one for us, though.
What does that say?
It says the bickering is pointless. This one's
I don't know. I don't think it's pointless.
This one's kind of legit. Look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
That's pretty dope. But this is all stolen art. Like
it's 100%.
It's 100% stolen art. This one made me laugh. It says Empire poppin', Rebels droppin'.
That's funny. That's funny. I ain't gonna lie, that is pretty funny. But yeah, that is 100% stolen art.
I mean, this one's kind of cool though.
It's pretty dope. Yeah. Like so the artist is gonna find this stream and be like, "What the fuck? That's my shit."
Yeah, it's on Timu
Yeah. Fucking Timu,
for
bro.
for for
Yeah. Rachel got a wig off Timu.
for $1.25.
Yeah.
I've got a few things off Timu. They've actually all arrived,
Yeah, but like
and they've all mostly been what I ordered.
mostly.
Mostly. So I ordered a cover, or I tried to order this cover for a beanbag chair that my dogs ripped the cover up on. So to replace the cover, it was not close to the size needed. But what's cool is we took that old mattress topper we have that's foam, and we're just cutting it up and putting in this new mattress, or this new empty beanbag chair they sent us. So we'll have 2 beanbag chairs. So I just had to order the cover from the actual company. So that cost me a little bit, but
Damn. Well. Oh well. Yeah. 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 Well, Brad, that's a lot of stickers.
The little chibi dude's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's a lot of stickers, Brad. But today we're not talking Star Wars.
It's a huge. I know we're not talking Star Wars.
Nah, I know.
But we always got to bring up Timu and the random shit that they get into. Like I don't.
I have no idea
Jedi droids.
Yeah. I can't wait for the artist to find this somehow.
Yeah.
And be like, what the fuck, dude? Those are my designs.
I mean, I think this one looks familiar. This one looks pretty famous.
Oh yeah.
Or this one.
Didn't they include "May the Schwartz be with you" sticker?
No, I wish. They did have Utini. Utini.
Yeah.
This is
Roger.
This looks just straight up from what is it? Clone Wars.
Yeah.
No,
Roger.
Wow. I'm looking. I mean, you got the End All Traders. Very nice.
Yeah.
But
you gotta have a Roger.
I'm looking. I'm not. I mean, so Brenda asked me if this is a God of War mashup, but I told her no. I think there's actually a Stormtrooper.
Yeah,
that's like Rex, right?
Yeah. There is a Stormtrooper that has that design.
Oh, yeah, that's what I figured.
Also, remember what's it called? Yeah. That's gotta be. I know this. Yeah, that's Rex.
Maybe not Rex. I don't. That's the only one that like comes to mind.
No, that's not Rex, Brad.
Okay, not Rex.
No, not
so maybe it's based on God of War. I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
you're thinking around the right way, around the right, design ish, but
yeah,
that's not Captain Rex. That's not
that one. Yeah, that is definitely stolen art. Like that is 100% stolen art from the internet. Somebody looked up Darth Vader online and was like, "I'm gonna make a sticker out of it."
Yeah.
And I'm gonna...
Oh, Brad, those are the Imperial Stormtroopers.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are the Imperial Stormtroopers, TK commanders.
Also, this one was interesting that I'm about to show. It is a smash up.
That's the Bowie Trooper from Clone Wars.
Of Star Wars and Stranger Things.
100% stolen art.
100%. Like I'm not going to fight that claim.
Yeah.
100% stolen art.
Yeah. Yeah, these are the Stormtrooper commanders. That's the one with the red blue line through it. Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, with that said though, Brad, I think we're delaying the inevitable here.
And I think all the artists do not come after me. Go after Timu if anyone.
Yeah.
Because
where are you gonna stick them though?
So Brenda likes sticking the stickers on her laptop.
Yeah.
So she'll do that. I have I have a desk right here, and like the inside of it is just all stickers that I find. Okay. So I'll put some in there.
Are you gonna tonight when you're in bed? Are you gonna be like, babe? Brenda, you know how you thought that one was a God of War reference? You go, actually.
Just wake her up in the middle of
Be
my.
like,
Actually,
actually, it's a stormtrooper commander.
it's a stormtrooper commander. So, not God of War.
I gotta
And then she's going to punch me and go back to sleep.
yeah.
just like I don't give a shit.
Give a shit.
I don't give a shit and tell Raul I don't give a shit because I know he looked it up
Yeah.
and told you to wake me up and tell me this. And fuck you, Brad.
Oh God.
Hello there.
Oh, I known Brad for so long. Sometimes I forget that he's married. I forget that he has a whole fucking wife.
Yeah, I think I see Raul more than I see my wife sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, man. Let's do this thing. Yeah. Correcting women on Star Wars will definitely put them in the mood. 100%. Yeah. What's your favorite pastime?
I mean, sometimes you get. Well, I was gonna say use the Force, but that just doesn't come out right.
No,
now.
that's not. No,
Nah,
bro.
no.
Stop. All right. With that said, if you have not watched this week's episode of Agatha All Along, you should probably get out of here if you care about spoilers. But if you don't care about spoilers, so you've already seen the episode, go ahead and stay. Either way, how it goes, this is your spoiler warning and is in effect after a word from our sponsor, SeatGeek, in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Today's episode of the Nerdcore Live Show is brought to you by SeatGeek. Whether you want to see your favorite band, sports team, or comedian, SeatGeek has you covered. We're proud to be partnering with SeatGeek to offer you $10 off with code TheNerdCore. That's $10 off your first order at SeatGeek.com with code THENERDCORPS. So take a seat at your next live event with SeatGeek. Thank you. Now let's get back to today's video. Turns out that it wasn't Agatha all along. Somebody hasn't heard the song yet.
Agatha all along.
Which they have yet to play.
Just in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. I do like the songs they're choosing for like the what's it called, the credits though. Like different ones every episode. So, you had Season of the Witch and now you had this one. So with that said, Brad,
Synopsis.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. This is episode 3, titled Through Many Miles of Tricks and Trials. The Coven faces their first perilous trial. The Coven faces their first perilous trial on the Witch's Road. Directed by Rachel Goldberg. Written by Cameron Squires. Created for television by Jack Schaefer. Story edited by Jason Rostovsky and Giovanni Sarkis. Yeah. Laura Monti serves as a staff writer, and Agatha Harkness is created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. The episode, the SeatGeek have been covered for the next 8 Alex Jones live episodes.
Oh dear God!
Probably look it up, dude.
Yeah, they probably do.
Do.
Money's money. Money's green.
Yeah. Episode stars Catherine Hahn, Joe Locke, Sashir Zamata, Alian, Deborah Jo Rupp, Patsy LuPone,
otherwise known as Mrs. Foreman.
Yeah, Katie Foreman, Elizabeth Anui, Chloe Camp, Laura Boccaletti.
Did you already say Aubrey Plaza?
She's not in this episode though.
No, she's not.
And Scott Butler.
But I just like Aubrey Plaza's in the show.
I would just like to open up with this, Brad. You had one fucking job in this series. And it was to not kill off Deborah. And guess what they did? They killed off
in the goddamn
Deborah.
Third episode.
Third of 8 episodes.
Yes. I am of the opinion though, I think Sharon's dead.
Sharon?
Because they specifically say Sharon.
Okay, but
and then Agatha goes, "Who's Sharon?"
Yeah.
So, but I don't. But why would you kill Kitty off in the 3rd episode? I'm just like other than that, I really like this episode.
I thought this episode was pretty fun.
Yeah.
And also serves some interesting some interesting stuff going on with like Agatha, what she sees in her hallucination of her child, possibly being dead.
Or not really the child, but what she traded for the child.
What she traded for the child. Yep. Also, they dropped the M word. The M. They finally dropped it. They said agent of Mephisto.
Mephisto. Stacy, why are you not in chat right now?
Yeah. Stacy has made
I
Mephisto.
mean, Stacy's in chat, but why isn't he literally mentioning Mephisto right now?
Stacy has made Mephisto references
References for years now.
every single show since WandaVision.
Where is it, Stacy?
And now
We're
they
not moving on until
finally
Stacy
said
types in Mephisto
Mephisto.
in there.
Now, does that mean that Mephisto's going to show up?
Hell no.
Possibly not.
Hell no. There ain't no Mephisto ain't showing up.
But Mephisto exists in this universe.
Hey, we kind of figured.
Yeah. But Brad, what's your initial thoughts?
Like I said, I think this was a good episode. I liked it. I didn't like that they killed Deborah, Joe Rupp, or Sharon, or Mrs. Hart, or whoever you want to call her. So I'm very grieved about that. But I like how Agatha was forced to be a team member in order to save try to save all of them. And then she literally had to be the leader to step up and look at one of her coven and be like, you got this in you. Like, I know, like, we've had a tumultuous relationship, and then slap her around and be like, you can make potions. Like, you don't need to be making that shit that you make and sell to the rich white people.
Yeah.
Go make potions right now. You know how to do this.
Yeah, man. I like that too. It really shows, like, what's it called? The Agatha is kind of starting to maybe step into the anti-hero role, where she's not entirely a villain. Like, there's something in there that's good about her. And
Yeah.
I think a lot of it stems from, like, the decisions she's had to make, you know.
But who is putting them through this trials? Is it the road itself? Is it someone else? Because this is a very well thought out plan. I'll let you read.
Working on it. Mephisto joke loading. Had to take Kitty to make good on her deal for that 90s show on Netflix.
But yes, but I forget where I was going. But yes, so the trials, is there some other larger force doing this to them, making them walk this road? Is it the road itself? I don't know. But I love the trial of it, of like, you have to drink the wine. And now you all have to work together to make these potions and use all your brain power and all your experience to save each other.
Yeah.
Because it kind of came to, okay, Agatha didn't want to drink the wine for obvious reasons. And they all realized, like, if she doesn't drink the wine, the rest is going to die. And then Agatha's going to be stuck there probably.
Yeah. But, yeah, I'm not a fan of them killing off Deborah when we have 6 episodes left of this series. It's like, that was possibly my favorite part of this episode, was just Deborah, like, just like, oh, like, don't judge me. I've had a long day. When she drinks like a fuck ton of the wine.
Or when they get to the house and she we're just gonna ring the doorbell.
Yeah. And then you just walk in and she's like, what the hell?
And when she goes off the road, and even before that, and she's like getting, and not my purse.
Yeah. I love her, moment. Man. She's so funny. And, I hate that they just took off one of the more, like,
but I want to hope that she's not done, just because the whole Sharon's dead. They really were specific, like, Sharon's dead.
Yeah.
And we all know that, this is supposed to be the Green Witch. I don't think Sharon's the Green Witch.
Yeah.
I think the Green Witch is a totally different name.
Yeah. We'll see. But yeah, I hope if she is dead, then, like, damn. Like, that's really disappointing to me.
Yeah, episode 3. Like, come on, man. I thought she was part of the Coven. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. But other than that, man, and also the teen is starting to, like, like, oh, like, what's it called? They told him, like, hey, you can't trust Agatha. She has a really like bad past, and they bring up the kid.
She traded her baby in for the Book of the Dead.
Yep.
And which the hallucinations were kind of cool.
Yeah, they were. Like, one of them sees their mom, the other one sees, what's it called?
I
Fuck, what
don't
did
know,
I
like
want
a
to see?
potions master or whatever the hell he
Yeah,
was.
potions master or something. But like, yeah, everybody's like hallucinations are very like what's it called?
Extremely real.
Extremely real and like very tied to them as people.
Yeah,
And
and I think Agatha's was the most horrifying.
well, yeah, we saw fucking what's it called?
'Cause-
And then what's it called? What Deborah's character says to her is like just let him breathe. And it's like, is he referring to the teen or is he referring to like the child? Like,
Yeah,
what do you mean by like Agatha just let him breathe? Like, hmm. But episode was fun, and I think that it did put Agatha in a different position where she kind of has to help them, and like lead
yeah.
them.
She has to step up and lead them and kind
Yeah.
of make them work together as a team.
Whereas in the last one, she was so ready to just get
Just
to
take their
betray them.
powers. Yeah, just take their powers, and now she's trying to get them all to get their powers.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Like
basically
I believe like Agatha's still gonna try and betray them here and there.
good thing she didn't try to train the kid at GameStop. I don't know about a Book of the Dead, but we could do $1.50 in cash or $2 store credit.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Um, but yeah, I thought it was fun, but nothing that I could say was like incredibly impressive. I'm
No,
just kind of like,
no.
eh,
But it's better than I originally like the last two episodes. It's
yeah,
better than what I originally thought I was going to be watching.
yeah, yeah. So it's surprising right now, but like nothing that I could say like, oh, I was blown my mind was
No,
blown by this episode, or like, wow, like I thought this was a great episode. I think it does pretty well for what it was doing with Agatha and her finally like trying to like get the trust of the coven by having to help them out. So I think that it does a good job by that, but like nothing that I'm like really amazed by
I
here.
think at this point I'm probably liking it more than I liked WandaVision.
Okay, now
Now we're in
we're
fighting
going.
words.
Yeah. And I think now we're just getting a little hyperbolic. Okay. I think we're getting really hyperbolic there. I think that WandaVision at least has a lot more to say, and I think that the
Well, we may
stylistic
not be there yet.
the stylistic approaches to WandaVision were a little
Okay,
better.
all right, sure.
You know, but like, yeah, I think we're jumping the gun here a little bit too quick.
I mean,
Um,
if they bring back Mrs. Foreman, then that's gonna be
yeah,
uh,
Ralph Boner.
that's gonna be a straight up 10 right there.
Yeah, yeah. Why'd you gotta take Kitty away from me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that ain't cool, bro.
yeah. But other than that, Brad,
But do you like it more than you loved Echo?
I don't know, cause like the action in Echo
Are
is
you
pretty great.
serious right now? Are you fucking serious? Just because you got a boner for Daredevil, come on now. One scene does not make a whole fucking show. That was shitty.
Yeah. Point is, I want to see Aubrey Plaza again, man.
I love how you changed the subject. But yes, let's see Aubrey Plaza again.
Yeah, especially because I don't know if what I saw was a leak or not, or if it's a spoiler, but like
What sites have you been going on?
on Twitter, just something
Just
popped
kidding.
up
Just kidding.
and
I'm
about
sure it
Aubrey
did.
Plaza's character, and I'm like, oh, which is like, okay, if this is true, it's cool, but it means that like, where does Agatha have to play into this?
How does do we
Because
do
it's
they take the leading role away? That's always
because it makes Agatha. Because if this reveal happens, in my head, Aubrey Plaza is the more important question coming out of this series.
I'm just going back to Aubrey Plaza's Legion again.
Yeah, yeah. So
Just
if
bring back
what I
Legion.
saw is true, then I don't know how the rest of the series plays out. And if when the series is done, if I'm gonna care enough about when I'm going to see Agatha again more than when I'm going to see Aubrey Plaza again.
Yeah.
Because of
Also,
the
what are the things hunting them?
I have no fucking clue.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
kind of look like the gray hooded things from like Harry Potter.
You mean the Dementors?
Yeah, kind of like that. I mean, they're not the Dementors, but they're
Obviously
dressed like
not.
they're dressed like the Dementors. Like
Yeah.
we're not having a Harry Potter Marvel like fusion here.
Agents of Mephisto.
Agents of Mephisto.
Yeah.
That's some fan work right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's some fan fiction.
Yeah. Um, and you guys are probably wondering why like this is a big deal. It's because Mephisto's basically Satan in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, and also
So
Stacey's been mentioning Mephisto for
yeah,
I don't know 2-3 years now, and we haven't seen Mephisto at all in any role.
yeah. And Disney is Disney, and they would never acknowledge something like that. And
Yeah.
but until now, I was like, okay, they
Well,
actually name dropped him.
I don't know. Deadpool had the demon dude on there.
Azrael,
Yeah,
Brad, but that's Azrael from the X-Men films.
yeah.
That's
I
not
mean,
fucking Satan though.
it's still a demon dude. I mean,
Brad,
Mephisto.
but Mephisto is straight up the devil. It's straight up
Yeah, we
fucking.
got a bunch of fucking witches in a coven, and we got the Book of the Dead. Like Satan kind of revolves around that shit.
I don't know, man.
I mean,
I don't know.
Disney don't give a fuck as long as it gives them money.
I mean, it does. I mean, that's true. But
they're
also,
not as
like
bad as
Disney
Sony.
sure as hell gives a fuck about how they do in Chinese markets and what's getting censored and stuff like that. So it's like
they're
and
not
also
they're not as bad as Sony.
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that what's it called? If Mephisto's gonna show up, who the fuck knows? But
Mephisto.
yeah, if what I read about Aubrey Plaza is true, then it would be really interesting to see Mephisto also show up. But yeah. But with that said, Brad, what's your final verdict, dude?
I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10?
Yeah.
I'm coming way lower than you, Brad.
I don't care.
No, not way lower. I'm sorry. Just like a point lower. I'm at a 7 out of 10.
I don't care.
Yeah. Fuck off, Brad.
Fuck you. Fuck off, bro.
I don't think it was like that impressive. I liked it just as much as the last ones. To me, I think the best episode is still that first one. I think that was the most fun I've had with this show so far. But then again, I could really use another episode of basically True Detective Light.
I dropped the chibi.
Yeah, Brad's way too hyper focused on his fucking stickers.
My ADHD is kicking off, but I'm trying to find because I know
Mephisto.
No, Mephisto yourself.
You sure you're not looking for Mephisto?
No. There's Team 11 again.
I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like, they name drop him all right, but like, I don't think he shows up.
I guess I'll just go with Chewie going roar.
Yeah.
Team Mephisto? I'm going to do a search for that and see what I find. I probably won't like it.
You're gonna find Mephisto stickers on Temu.
I'll probably just find like a big plastic fist.
Yeah. But with that said, that concludes our review of Agatha All Along, episode 3. We'll be back next week for our episode 4 review as we continue on with this series. But other than that, man, just thank you guys for being here. Follow us along on social media, nerdcore.com, Twitter at the Nerdcore, Instagram at the Nerdcore, Letterboxd at the Nerdcore, TikTok at the Nerdcore, Patreon.com/the Nerdcore. And of course, our Discord link is in the description below. The bickering is pointless. It's not, Brad. It's not.
That's our whole fucking show.
Yeah. Leave a like on our YouTube channel. Click the subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also click the notification bell so you don't miss another review on the podcast app of choice. Make sure you leave a 5-star review and you follow us on that app as well. All of that is very important, and we thank you guys so much for following us along here as we've been continuing on with all these reviews. We're covering so much TV; it's almost fucking crazy how I can watch all of this in 1 week. But of course, we also thank our wonderful Patreon supporters because they're wonderful people and they're great people. Brad, tomorrow, if everything goes well, we are back for Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, Season 2, Episode 7.
See.
And then Sunday, after the Penguin episode drops, and we watch it, we'll be on for a review of that.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
But for now, that's all we got, Brad. And you want to send them out?
All right, Raul. Thank you for being host as always. Thank you to Stacy. Thank you for once again joining us in chat. Thank you to our listeners out there, our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And to end this episode,
will it be Mephisto all along?
Don't go Mephisto yourself. Young Killed Out.